Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. Thanks for being here. Joining in from home so we can have a few drinks together and not drink alone, but not have to drink and drive. Hope you guys have had a good day. Man, I made a big old pot of homemade chili today, and it was fantastic. You guys missed out. Let me drop the link in the chat so that you guys can jump on and pull up to the bar and have a drink. There we go. Let's see if I can pin it to the top. There we go. Message pinned. What's up, Lee? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're having a good day. I talked to Sean earlier today about getting that sample to you. William Hall is in the house. What's up, man? You have a box coming your way. I think I've got the tracking number somewhere. If you don't see it within the next few days, let me know, and I'll shoot you the tracking number. Because William Hall, you won some stuff on last episode of Distiller's Perspective, and that is finally coming your way. What is up? So we're going to look up some bourbon news, things going on in the land of whiskey, not just bourbon. Look up some whiskey news. We're going to drink some stuff that I get on base. One of them you see in the thumbnail is this Heroes Edition, American Hero Edition. Oh, let me turn on this little light here so you guys can see the bottle a little bit better. I found a little light to have just right there. All right, that looks a lot better. Okay, so it says American Hero Edition. So we'll talk about that a little bit more in a few minutes, along with some of the other bottles that I get on base. But for now, cheers to you and yours. Like I said, any of you guys that want to jump on and come hang out and have a drink, you are more than welcome. Cheech, what's up, man? Good to see you. Brian, always good to see you. Tracy's in the house. Northwest Bourbon, nice. Yeah, be on the lookout, man. What's up, Bobby? I haven't been on stream with you in a while, Bobby. We gotta get together and make something happen. Maybe we can do like a blind flight thing together. Bert Ben is in the house.
What's up, brother?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How you doing? You got one of these?
How you doing? Yep. And just so the people at home know, this the label right here says American-made small batch veteran selection, and on the inside it shows the 6 veterans, 2 U.S. Navy, 1 Air Force, 1 Marine, and 2 Army veterans who picked this small batch to send out to Army bases and whatnot. And so I'm excited to crack this.
And it also says the rick houses and the floors and all that stuff.
Yep, it's got some great info on this little label here. What's up, DMC? Good to see you. Tater Dom is in the house. Those maker remarks are awesome. Base exclusive. Nice. Yeah, that's one of the ones that I'm gonna bring up in a little bit. Thanks for watching the video that I posted this morning. Appreciate you. My pops has been in the VA hospital, so I've been drunk all week. Hey, well, prayers out to your dad, Lee. I hope he is doing okay. What'd you say, Ben?
Nah, I've been waiting on an update from him.
Oh,
the hell's going on?
If you have an update, let us know, man.
Or text me it or whatever if you don't want to put it out there.
Cheers and good night. You West Coasters start too late for this old man. That's right, Mark Emmenecker. This is the late show, Thursday night late show.
Yeah, I can't go all night with you tonight. It's a little late here.
I've heard that before. No.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, I know. So those of you that are up late on Thursday nights, I'm here to drink with you. Got my bottle of Brass and Anchor yesterday. Nice, dude. I got mine on the pre-order. I bought it the day that they released the pre-order, and I still don't have mine. I talked to the guys that run Warriors and Whiskey, so I've been like, "What is up, man?" And I'm trying to get them on the show, and they want to be on the show. We just have to finalize a date. Well, when they asked me what day, I was like, I don't know. I've got to get your bottle in my hands. I'm waiting for forever to get this bottle. Possum Crew, good to see you. Sorry, Z-Man, good to see you too. Gordon's in the house. What's up, Gordon? Ben the Demon Hunter. Ben from the North, good to see you. Oh, Adam's in the house. What's up, buddy?
No shit.
Boys, how you doing?
Good to see you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Independent Joe is in the house too.
Yep.
Yeah, Joe, Bobby, Tully. Any of you guys want to jump on and hang out and talk whiskey for a bit? Good to see you, Tully. Thanks for being here. Bad Axe. People saying what's up. What up? Prayers out to Lee and his family.
What you drinking tonight, Mark? Anything special?
I'm drinking stuff I get on base. What I poured in the glass first is a Maker's with it's a woodland camouflage thing. Whenever they put out stuff just for on base, I have a really hard time not buying it. Like there's a ACU, a digital pattern camouflage bottle.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, they put out a bunch of different ones, and I made a video earlier about the all ranks for or all ranks by vets for vets. The picks that they have. This is the 4th edition of like picked by vets and sell on base, and I love it.
Yeah, there was a bunch of those Makers picks. Do they do other picks too? They do like Jack Daniel picks and stuff, right?
Yes, they have the Hero Select ones, but it's not from a group of people. This is a Navy veteran who's a manager at Jack Daniels.
Oh,
I did hear that there was an Angels Envy pick on base right now.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I was like, wait, hold the phone. What did you just say?
You're like,
yeah, shut the fridge.
Take my money. Take my money.
Shut the fridge door.
That's cool.
Yeah, and so the story is I saw this on base, and there was only one on the shelf. It was behind a bunch of other ones. I had a little short where I pull it out, and so I picked it up. And then a few days later, Burr Ben sends me one, and I was like, dude, no way. Like, because I was like, I want to crack it, but I wasn't going to crack it and then never going to be able to find it again. And then he sends me one, and I'm like, oh, dude, now we can drink it.
Was it the exact same batch?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because I bought it from Mark at the distillery. Because I took a long time, as people know, sometimes I take a long time with my hand deliveries. So when I was at the distillery in Kentucky, I saw that. I'm like, oh, I thought it was distillery exclusive. I didn't know it went to PXs also.
Yeah, because on the thing where it says the warehouse is on the front, all the info's the same.
Cool. I was like, Mark needs a bottle of this.
Dude, freaking Bobby is in a fire engine right now. He's like,
what?
In the field right now.
Oh, he's actually in a truck right now.
That's crazy,
dude. That's so cool.
Probably responding to like a traffic accident or some shit, but
yeah. Still. Well, see, that's the part of the job
that deal with traffic accidents, dude.
I don't know, like
no,
at least in Utah, like fire engines report to like every accident and all that shit. So
that's how it is up here too. When I had my kids in Cub Scouts, we went and visited the local firehouse with their troop, and they said most of their calls are car accidents.
Yeah,
right. But fire, you're talking about local fire departments help each other. He's not a local fire department. He's a little different. I don't know business on stream.
I think he said before. I think I know what you're talking
about.
I
don't know if he said it.
What's up, Mojo?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think he's in a little different.
All I know is #54, buddy. Is that right?
56.
Oh, 56. Damn it, it's right there. Yeah. #56, baby.
Yep. I knew what you meant. Liberty not licensed. What's up, dude?
In the meantime,
Good
So
see you.
legally not licensed. I haven't seen that guy in a long time.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a bit. Thanks for being here. Oh, Marvin's here too. What's up, yep? What up, what up? Richie Z is in the house.
Richie Z, the gorgeous.
That's tried to change my name to Ben in North, and it said I can't. Need to wait another 8 days.
So should I pour something else in the meantime, or
no? Hey, dude, we can get to that right now.
All right, because I got an empty glass.
Uh-oh. Yeah, everybody's saying hi to each other in chat. Let's do it. Fresh crackaroo.
Yep, let's do this.
You're doing 1783.
So yeah, we're doing 1783. It's the Heroes batch. Unfortunately, I don't have a previous batch because I killed the only bottle I had of 1783 before this.
Is there a special proof on that, or is it like standard?
No, it's still 90.
It's just supposedly a different blend of a lot less barrels and stuff.
Oh, I gotta pour that in the affinity bottle. Hold on. All right, now I can pour this. Yeah, that would have been sweet if they put it out at like cool. Yeah, it would have been cool if they put this out at like 100 proof or 101 or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I had no idea you could get this at all when I picked it up. I thought it was a distillery thing.
Right, and like I said, I thought that worked out perfectly.
Yeah. Oh no, it definitely, bourbon finds a way.
The bourbon finds a way. Like a drop of bourbon on your hand that goes the other way, like in Jurassic Park.
So I heard good things about this for a while before I pulled the trigger on it, and yeah, dude, I've been impressed by it. Like, just the small batch Heaven Hill juice is fucking tasty.
Oh my goodness, I'll have to check. I did one of the videos where I was filming stuff on base. I want to say the 750 mil was like $17 on base.
It was definitely more at the distillery.
Oh, really? It was like $17 out the door.
Yeah, if you look at the back of yours, you'll see I sliced the price tag off.
Oh, yeah.
Faz, cheers, buddy. 60 hertz in chat.
Did you open the one I sent you or the one you found?
I was just looking at that.
How would he know?
Tell the difference.
How would he know?
I opened mine.
The sticker over the barcode.
Right. I just saw that. If I knew which one was which, I would. But I opened the one I got, so yours is my backup.
Okay, it's the same bottle.
This is a true story.
So for now, you're holding on to the one you were gifted. No big deal.
No, that
works.
That's great. Definitely works.
There you go. Bobby broke it down for us. He goes everywhere.
Going everywhere. I'm on overtime, Bay Area, specializing in aircraft. Nice.
So what he's saying is there's some shit going down.
Uh-huh.
Single barrel. Nice.
What's up, Sean? Good to see you, buddy.
Oh, shit.
This is solid, Jay.
What's up, Toast Malone?
All right, cheers, guys.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers. Lee, I'm not surprised, dude. I've heard some terrible takes on that one. I've heard people not really digging that 20-year corn.
Are they saying the 17 is a lot better?
Yeah, for sure.
Interesting.
That's actually got a finish on it.
What's up, 60 hertz? The wooden plane is on fire.
Mm-hmm.
I think so. Pretty sure.
I'm surprised this actually has a finish for 90 proof.
No, yeah, it's got a very coating and satisfying mouthfeel. I don't know how old it is, but it drinks really nice.
It drinks older. It does have like some of those like dark leathery notes. Yeah, I don't think this was from regular batches of Evan Williams.
Do you have a regular one to compare it to?
Not one.
I think
you guys is supposed to be older than
It's
this.
probably going to take me.
I don't know.
Minutes to find it.
Ben,
I do not know if it's supposed to be older.
You know if it's supposed to be older than this?
We know all we know is what it says here.
This one says extra age
No,
in white oak, right? And you do get some age on it.
We know they let them blend it, right?
But maybe that's supposed to be like the honey barrels of what's available. Maybe
It could very well be.
There's a surprising amount of flavor to this.
Yeah, it says it's from the Bernheim Rickhouse, or the Rickhouse site is the Bernheim. The warehouses are 1 Echo and 1 Juliet. But yeah, it doesn't have an age statement.
Just maybe says more online. I don't know.
Well, what I'm gonna have to do is next time I go on base is grab a regular bottle of it and side by side it and see how it does.
That'd be a good review.
There's no way the regular one tastes like this because it wouldn't be on the shelf.
Starward Nova tonight cheap. A lot of people, man, it gets looked over because it's sitting there at $20 or less for a 750. When it very first came out, when the new one, it went from the 86 to the 90 proof. First time I saw it, the 1.75 liter was $29.99 on base, and I made a video just blown away by it, and absolutely loved it. But now the 1.75 liter went up like $10 or something on base, so now it's like 37 or something like that. But it's still worth it for 1.75 of this, for sure. '73's general grade bottle. I can't compare it to that exclusive.
There's no way this is young whiskey.
Hey, 60 hertz. I agree. I think that's like a youth note to me, though. Like the hotness equates to being younger, whereas these, yeah, it's lower proof, but it also you get more age on it.
There's more flavor in this than Evan Williams single barrel.
What about the bottle and bond?
You could definitely tell it's older.
Yeah.
Or at least there's older barrels in it.
Something's giving it a great balance in the middle of the profile.
And is this really dark, leathery? Like they definitely stuck some old barrels in the mix at least.
No, that's good stuff. Good stuff. Good things about Starward. Next rising star. What's Starward?
Is that the Australian one?
Here we go. According to the Evan Williams website, 1783 small batch American Heroes edition. Extra age small batch version.
So extra aged beyond the small batch.
Mm-hmm.
Because the small batch says extra aged in white oak on it.
Yeah, I don't know.
So it's either same as a small batch or just a little different.
Maybe. What's up, Andrew?
I mean, I've definitely had 1783 in it before, and I don't remember it tasting like this, but
dude, it's good. Like, it surprised me how much I do enjoy it. That one and the Jack Daniel bottled and bond.
By the way, it's a small batch, and Heaven Hill announced there's 135,000 bottles.
135,000? Jeez.
Just a few, like very allocated.
Well, that's a small batch for Heaven Hill, huh?
Perhaps. I mean, I don't know if this is right. I'm looking at different sites right now trying to find info.
What are you talking about, Mojo? Jump on and explain yourself.
1783 is solid. I drank a lot, like 6 bottles. Yeah, I drank the 1.75 liter I had And then I got a small bottle of 750, and that one I just killed a couple weeks ago. I haven't got a replacement for it yet because I found this Hero Edition. Oh, a store pick? That'd be fun.
Yeah, even though single barrels,
Oh,
like
nice.
they never did that as a store pick option, huh?
Yeah.
That'd be sweet.
All right.
For my father.
What are we pouring
All
next?
U.S. surfers.
I'm drinking more of this.
More of that? Sticking with the 90 proof?
I've been staying low proof since I started pouring because I knew I was coming to this. So I've been staying in the 80s.
Yeah, I started low, and then I went to
80
some.
and 84 and an 86 before this.
I did some Knob Creek single barrel and Larceny barrel proof.
Oh yeah, nice and light.
Yeah, dude, I was comparing. So I got a really good Knob Creek single barrel, and then I poured some Larceny barrel proof after, and was like, oh shit, like is this better than the Knob Creek single barrel that I have?
It's different.
It's different, but I don't know, dude. Like that Larceny hits, for me at least. Like everybody's different, right? It hits a lot of better parts of my palate than that Knob Creek was. I was like, wow, I think I like that better.
All right, there's a couple whiskey news topics.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Lee, I was surprised, dude. I didn't think I would like it that much more.
Oh, DMC's in the house. What's up, buddy?
Hey guys, how y'all doing?
Good to see you, man.
What's up, brother?
Good. Let me get my setup here all working right here.
Yeah,
No
dude,
worries.
that uncut. So it's going to be a batched barrel strength, huh?
Yep, and it's a 4-grain, and I
4
haven't
grain.
met a 4-grain I didn't like, and so when I saw this news article pop up, I thought I'd share it with you guys and see if you guys have heard about it and whatnot, because I really like Frey Ranch, I like barrel strength stuff, and I like 4-grains.
Yeah, if anybody's near Reno or Fallon, Nevada on Saturday, they're doing a big distillery release of that. So,
Well, and Andrew at ASMR said he's in Vegas right now.
yeah, he's like 5 hours away, I think, from.
Oh, really?
Fallon.
So
Like it's up northern.
Oh, look, they said it's going to be a new permanent expression.
Yeah, it's gonna be permanent. That's
That's
cool, man.
awesome.
So I think they want to compete with like Smoke Wagon in their uncut, unfiltered, right? So as far as Nevada whiskey releases,
66.6% dent corn, 10% winter wheat.
11% rye. Damn, so it's a wheater, or no? It's
and 12%
rye.
2-row barley.
The rye's higher than the wheat, huh?
But no, I still hear some people say Fry
Yeah,
Ranch.
barley's
Some
higher
people say
than all
Frey
of it.
Ranch. Which is correct?
I thought it was
Frey
Frey Ranch.
Frey Ranch.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
I
I've heard
still hear some
Fry
people say
also.
Fry Ranch. So,
Dude, so the second dominant grain is barley in that. That's crazy.
Joe Mama Ranch.
Yes. Yeah, it's the second. That's a crazy
That is a wild
mash bill.
But
Yeah.
all three of those are pretty close too. So
yeah, they are.
that'll be interesting. Yeah, it'll be cool to try that. So I'm guessing the first batch is 124.3. I wonder if they'll do like a batch a year, multiple batches. They've been putting out a lot of stuff, dude. This one,
Retail
Bobby is that.
$79.99.
It's that wheat, the 100% wheat 6-year 3-month, and it's pretty damn good, dude.
Hold on, let me solo you.
Oh yeah. So it's a Frey Ranch 100% wheat. They sell, I think, in 375s only.
Oh, really?
Yeah. 6-year 3-month, 102 proof, and it's freaking tasty.
Nice.
They're
Nice.
doing lots of crazy releases. I mean, the barrel strength rye that they released, I still haven't tried that. I don't know if anybody here has tried that.
No, I haven't. I want to get my hands on this.
Yeah. I want to get my mouth on it.
I put my mouth all over it.
Need to pour something here, Mark.
The
last American Hero I had was just a regular Ed Williams, just a straight Ed Williams.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I've got two 1783s here. They're not American Heroes, but I got the old style.
Oh, wow, you still have an old one.
Which one should I pour?
Dude, does that one in your left hand have dust on it? It looks like there's dust on it. No,
yeah, there's no dust on it. No, hell no.
Dude, it literally looks
we were drinking the 90 proof.
90 proof? All right.
Yeah.
It's not American Hero edition, but it is 90 proof.
That's what I got too.
That's what Adam was drinking.
Edition if you go downtown.
Dude, they're good. They're good.
What'd you say, Ben?
I said if you go downtown, you could probably still get the American Hero edition.
Oh, I've seen them in the stores. Yeah, I just haven't bought one. Really? The last one I bought was probably a year or two ago, but it wasn't. I think it was just a regular Evan Williams, though. I don't think it was a 1783.
What's up, Joe?
What up, Joe?
What's up, Joe?
Hey, what's up?
There's Joe.
Good to see you, bud.
Yeah, good to see you too. I guess for some reason YouTube's hooked up to my speaker downstairs. I was like, why isn't it working?
Yeah.
But when I go to StreamYard, it's working here, so that's crazy.
There you go.
Yeah, you would think the Bluetooth settings would hook to the device and it wouldn't matter which tab you're opening.
Yeah, I was like, man, my YouTube said, I was like, I hope it works when I click on, but I guess it's working here. But
that's crazy.
StreamYard, it's weird.
Next up on the whiskey news. Oh, get the heck out of here. So the New Riff CEO is retiring.
Cheers, Z-Man. Cheers, Richie.
Says he's been in the industry for 5 decades. And he's retiring at the spring next year.
And David's taking over.
Oh, really? Okay,
I'm a fan of New Riff. Definitely.
Yeah, I am too.
You've done more picks there, though, Ben. You've done quite a few picks there.
I've done a couple.
Yeah.
I just picked up a pick. What was that, 2 weeks ago? When was I in Kentucky? Man, 3 weeks ago. Man, this last few weeks have been crazy.
I don't know. I saw you were in Fort Knox and in Kentucky a couple weeks ago, Mark. Hit me up the next time you come around.
Yeah, so see what happened was
you gotta have a minute though, but yeah.
Yeah, so I was scheduled to be there for 2 weeks. The morning of the 5th day I was there, I got a text from the wife. Her water broke, had to run home and get home before the baby came out. And I made it to the hospital less than an hour before the baby was born. Yep.
Dude.
Yeah, from Kentucky to the hospital in Seattle in less than an hour before the baby came out.
Holy shit.
It was wild. And so I didn't even get to do like my regular training because I go there and I train ROTC cadets how to Army and do all that stuff. I didn't get to do any of that because I got there. We had Memorial Day weekend. We barbecued and drank whiskey, and then I had to come home.
So was the baby premature?
Yeah, 4 weeks.
4 weeks.
Yeah, my team is gonna be leaving here at the end of this upcoming week, or next week, I should say.
Everything good though. Everything.
Oh, dude, he's healthy, strong, growing. He's good to go. He's just ready to come out.
Hey, cheers, man.
He said, screw this, I'm ready to go.
Cheers to your baby boy.
Healthy is good,
yes, bro.
Thank
Definitely.
you.
Cheers.
Yeah, him and Mama are in the bed right now, but my whole team is going next week. I got I scheduled to go with a different team so I could go on the first rotation so I could be home well before he was supposed to be born. But he said, "Screw that, Dad. I need you home right now because I'm coming."
Dude, Shredward's got the reference there. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. The shit. What movie is that? Total Recall reference.
I appreciate you. But yeah, so while I was down there, I went to a local liquor store, and they had a bunch of store picks, and I was sitting there chopping it up with the owner for a bit, and I ended up getting a Rebel pick and a New Riff pick from them that were fantastic. They were super good. And then when I went on base, they had a New Riff cast strength there on base, and so the store pick I drank with my buddies there, and the one from Fort Knox I put in my stowaway and brought home.
I was going to ask, do you get New Riff out there? But obviously you do.
Yeah, we drank one while I was there, and then I brought one home with me.
I tell you, the last couple picks I've got have been so orange citrus forward. I love them. I don't know if you're getting that on them or not, but
I think New Riff is super underrated for the value of the bottle, because I mean that's a cast strength pick, and it was like $48 out the door. It was just fantastic.
That's a great price. Yeah, $50-something is typical for them around here, and I mean they're great. Absolutely.
David, is that their distillate or is that MGP?
Absolutely, yes, it's their distillate. When they were using MGP, they called themselves OKI.
Oh, okay.
Right.
And as soon as they had their distillate old enough to distribute, they changed their name to New Riff. That's when they changed their name to New Riff. So they were OKI up until they had old enough distillate, and then they changed their name. So it's definitely their own stuff.
I don't think I've ever owned a New Riff.
Really?
Yeah, I've tried a few. I've got samples and stuff, but I've never.
I know I sent Mike Stahl one for a Secret Santa not last year, but the year before. First year y'all did that.
I like their bottles. They got the it fades from like the black to the
how it fades to black. I really like that.
Yeah, those are cool.
But yeah, I tried. Last time I was in Tennessee last year, I grabbed a Bottled and Bond, which was a fantastic $40 bottle. And I've got 3 different store picks here, and I drank one in Kentucky while I was there for 5 days or 4 days.
Yeah, I wasn't sold on them. The first 2 bottles I bought were the Bottled and Bonds. And one of them I thought was pretty good. The other one I thought, I wasn't that good. And then ever since then, though, they've been hitters, just bam, bam, bam. But mostly the single barrels and the cast strength, they've been great. They've all been great.
What was that sherry one? Was it a rye? The sherry one that everybody freaking loved?
Rye, barrel proof, finished in sherry. Oh, got a bottle.
Yeah, that's the one Jeff.
I would love to get a bottle of that. I had a pour of it with Ben at the distillery, but we did our pick there. But I'd love to get a bottle of that. That was delicious.
I think I got a sample of the red wheat or something like that they released a year or 2 ago. Jeffrey Wax sent me a sample of that, and I thought it was good. It was kind of, I don't know.
They do a lot of different grains, a lot of different whatever you call that stuff, like the what do you call that?
Like experimentation with the mash bill?
Yeah, experimentation with different older grains and stuff and all that.
Seems like a lot of young producers.
Oh, you're talking heirloom grains.
Heirloom. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Now, yeah, when you put an old heirloom grain to where it hasn't been like morphed for generations by people like playing with them, to where it's an heirloom grain is the original strain,
like the purest form.
Those are vibrant. Those have a robust flavor. They're really good.
Prove it, Shelby. Send me a sample.
Yeah, which one you got there, Shelby? I mean, Burton. You say it's a store pick rye. I guess it's just a rye. They just call it a rye. Yeah.
Rye.
Those are good. I know they've got the Balboa rye.
They're all barrel strength. The
malted rye. Well, if there's the picks, the store picks, yeah, they're all barrel strength. Yeah. But they do release bottle and bonds though. A lot of normal bottle and bonds, just 100 proof, so that are not barrel proof. So You gotta watch. You gotta make
I
sure
don't
you
like
get
that with these
a barrel
craft
strength one. Yeah.
distilleries, how they put out so much different things that just kind of you want to try, right? You want to try their experimental stuff and all that.
Yeah, I have one of their bottle and bonds.
Yeah, the bottle and bond is what I didn't love.
Yeah, sounds like Joe didn't love it either. The way he said it.
Well, I have four different riffs, and
Joe's like, yeah, I got one of those bottle and bonds.
Their stuff really needs to be picked through because it is on the younger side. There's a lot of flavor there, and there's a lot of good barrels there, but they got to get gone through.
Shredder.
Now I
it's
gotta.
not bad. It's just not like where I want to go back to it all the time or anything.
I mean, that rye David picked was pretty good.
Yeah, well,
not licensed. I think it's just more options, like whether or not it's as good as some of like the base stuff. Who knows? Like some of it's going to be better, some of it maybe not. Right?
Well, yeah, those are great choices. Then
Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Sometimes
I heard sometimes you don't. Yeah, so I had to pour some of that New Riff single barrel that I got from Fort Knox as I'm drinking stuff that I buy on base.
yeah. Shelby, you send me some shit, I'll send you some shit, buddy.
Gotta go again, peeps. Busy night.
Jeez.
See you, Bobby. Stay safe out there, bud.
Yeah. Stay safe,
Cheers.
Bobby.
Good night, Bobby.
Keep your head on a swivel.
I'll drink a pour for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to go soon. It's getting late in the night for me.
Yeah.
Are you Eastern time, David?
Yes.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's really.
Well, he's in Kentucky.
I know, but I don't know. Like in Utah, like that doesn't mean a lot. That
We're
could
on
be
the
Midwest.
edge. We're
like,
on the western edge of Eastern time. So
yeah, you're like barely
that's right.
Eastern.
It's every time I go to like every year, my Army unit goes to Fort Knox to do the ROTC cadet training thing. And if you look at the map, there's Fort Knox. Then if you go south and a little bit to the side, there's Nashville. And my little brother lives in that area. And so if I get 2 or 3 days off in a row, I'm going to drive down there and I'm going to see my little brother. But even though it's pretty much straight south, I cross the time zone line.
Central.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Yes, you do. Yes.
Yeah. So that's always gotta kind of mentally register that, like,
To Mark where he lives, like everything's Eastern Standard Time beyond.
Yeah.
I
was like, man, it'd be really weird to live on one side of the line and work on the other side of the line. It's where you're gaining.
What
and
was
losing
really
an hour.
weird, Indiana didn't used to do daylight savings time, like
Right.
Arizona doesn't, right?
Right.
So right across the river from Louisville is Indiana. I mean, literally across the river. And so they used to have what they called it fast time and short time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like if it was daylight savings time, they would probably be short time, and if they were normal time, it's fast time or something like that. But and then Indianapolis started observing daylight savings time, but the rest of the state didn't. But Indianapolis only did. Well, now the whole state does now, but 25 years ago, the whole state didn't, and it was weird, So now I think the only states that don't right now are like Arizona and Hawaii, or something like that.
Yeah, it's just Hawaii and Arizona.
Yeah.
As of right now, there's a lot of states that.
But they're getting ready to do away with it, supposedly, right? So
they've been saying that for years.
Yeah,
they've been saying that for years. I agree.
They talk about it every year.
I'll believe it when I
Arizona's
see
crazy.
it. Yes.
So I did regional driving for a while, and I did a lot of Arizona runs. So half the year Arizona would be on Utah time, the other half would be Pacific time. So I can't remember which was more beneficial. I think the Utah time was more beneficial to my like driving schedule.
Oh,
where
really?
I could get further on my driving if it was on Utah time rather than Pacific time. I can't remember exactly, but yeah, there was one side of it that was more beneficial for me as far as getting further along in my routes and shit.
So, Liberty not licensed. I thought we talked military before. I thought we had a time where we talked about this. But, so I'm a combat engineer. I did 10 years active duty as a combat engineer, 4 deployments to Afghanistan, doing route clearance every single time, just driving around looking for bombs all day. Then I got out of active duty. Now I'm in the reserves. I'm still a combat engineer, but I'm in an instructor slot. So it's MOS immaterial. So I just train cadets on how to army, just chemical, like first aid, land navigation, stuff like that. And I love it. Ben of the North.
Holy shit. What's up, Ben?
What's up, man?
It's been a while, Adam.
There goes
bro.
Here's Ben.
Same as you. It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
It's been a while. How you been, man?
Doing great. Loving my new job. Family is doing good. Girls just finished school on Tuesday.
Oh, they're about to start their summer break?
Out for the summer?
Yeah.
Yeah, my kids are on summer break right now. And so I'm taking care of my 2 older kids while, mama and baby are doing this sleep, eat cycle.
Dude, that worked out pretty good as far as having the baby when you did, huh?
Yeah. So, taking the kids out, play outside, then come in and I have them help me cook meals so I can teach them how to cook and stuff like that because I've got all day to hang out with them now. And now everybody's in bed and Dad's awake. So I'm here.
Perfect.
No, yeah, dude, it's working out perfectly. God really, picked me up and took care of us, man.
Hey, this is that little glass.
Jesus.
Oh, from Nightside.
Yeah, the night side.
Yeah.
I like that. It's pretty cool.
I like it
these
too.
little tulip glasses.
Oh, yeah.
Those are pretty cool.
This one's
Have you
actually
seen
from-
these
from
live
New
wire
Riff,
glasses?
No, that's gay, Joe. Don't do that.
Oh, wait, hold on. Is that their new one, Joe?
That's a good focus on your camera, though. That thing
Yeah, dude, Joe's got a really nice camera.
narrowed right in on that.
Why don't I have one of those glasses? That's not fair.
Oh, no.
I'm going to have to get one of those.
You have to be special.
Look
I
on
guess.
livewirewhiskey.com. I think we still got some.
Oh, yeah?
Joe's definitely special.
Yeah,
Well, he's a Marine, so.
in my own way.
Eating crown special. Is that what you're talking about?
I color with crayons like this.
He colors with crowns like this.
Speaking of, yes, that's what the M stands for, is meals ready to eat.
Just playing, Joe. Love you, buddy.
Yeah, bro. What do you mean? What did he say? Ain't ready to be Marines yet?
Oh, shit. Hey, no worries, man. I will tell you the same damn stories tomorrow if you let me. I like any old grumpy war vet. I like to drink whiskey and tell war stories. Do it anytime.
Damn, Liberty Not Licensed. Dude, it's good to see you back in chat. It's been a
Yeah.
while.
Yeah, very good to see you, man. I don't have any other. Well, the only other one I had was about a Scotch, but I'm not super into Scotch, so I was debating on whether or not to talk about it at all. But
The other one I've got is the hero selection.
oh no, I was talking about news stories.
Hey, I will, before you talk about your news story, Mark, I
Yeah.
will tell you that the 21090, what they call that, the advent calendar pick they did, I ranked them all as I drank all 24 of them.
Yeah.
And your hero selection, Jack Daniels pick, was my number one choice out of the whole
was it?
advent calendar.
Oh, awesome, man! That's really cool.
That was an awesome pour. Yes, it was.
I heartily agree. That's why I wanted to share it with all of you guys, because the hero selects aren't ones that people just are able to get all the time because they're only available on base. And there's a few of these editions that have come out that I completely missed because they fly off the shelf because it's $60 out the door. For these, and these are from the Coy Hill thing. They're picked by the manager, and man, When I find one, I buy
Yeah,
every one of them that I see.
Yeah, that was an amazing pour. Yeah, it was great.
Oh, actually, yeah, Mark, we do have that other one. I mean, you didn't buy it on base, but it is a military bottle.
Oh, dude, I haven't even talked about that on YouTube yet.
Yeah, we should do that one though another night. I think.
No, that's a good story.
So
yeah,
are military picks usually higher quality?
No.
No, it's just the exclusivity that you can't buy it at any store. You can only buy it on base.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
You want the next two?
It's not necessarily that it's better, because if you look at the bottles that are called military special on base, they're absolutely terrible. Hey, you're up late.
Hi.
Hello.
You're up late, aren't you?
Super late. Good
It's
night.
after 11.
She's like, it's summer break. I can be up as late as I want.
Well,
Oh yeah.
it's not very common for them to go to bed before 10.
Oh yeah.
So it's always been.
That's fair.
Hi.
Bye. See you later. Thanks for saying hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, during the school year, I'd usually start at 9 on Thursday nights, but it being summertime, our routine has already started getting more lax.
Yep.
And so I didn't get them in bed in time to be out there and that. Do they have any JD right now? No. There is 7 different stores that I can buy whiskey from on base. There's the Air Force PX, the Army PX, the Class 6, the North Fort gas station, and 4 other gas stations. And they did not have any heroes when I was there yesterday, but that's when I got the Private Select Bravo edition, which I put out the video this morning. But yeah, so I was just there running around yesterday, and they didn't have any new heroes.
That's what I'm pouring.
Oh, getting some Rebel 10 action.
Love them, dude.
I love it. I do too. Ezra Brooks and Rebel single barrel picks and the 10-year are fantastic. They have like a soft spot in my heart. I love their flavor profiles.
Yeah, they're good, dude. Like their age stuff is fantastic.
I like the Rebel stuff. Absolutely.
Yeah. Especially at the price.
4.
Because those distillers collect single barrel picks. They're like around 107 to 113 proof. Those guys, you can get those for like $40. And the cast strength ones of Rebel and Ezra, those are like $50, $55, and they're all 120 proof. And those are so good.
Yeah, I've tried some that were good and others that I wasn't sure, right? But I know the price on those are pretty low compared to some other stuff.
I did a pick there, and this is definitely their own distillate. There at Lux Row, so it's not Heaven Hill.
Oh,
distillate.
Nice.
It was one of their first barrels they released as their own distillate. It's barrel number 2,937. So I mean, fairly low number.
Oh, dude,
I guess.
I love that barrel. No,
Yeah.
2009.
Yeah, but it was a good pick because we got to pick taste like 3 different barrels, and the other 2 I think were Heaven Hill distillate, and this was the only one of their own distillate, and this is the one we picked. So
I still have almost half of the John Rimpey, the master distiller, his cast strength pick when I met Bourbon there.
Yeah, that bottle doesn't suck.
Cheers, Liberty license, not licensed. I passed through Lejeune. I've never been stationed there or stood there for any amount of time.
So
That's cool,
you didn't drink the water, Joe?
Definitely not.
I hope not. But yeah.
Cheers.
Yes. Thanks.
Is
Holy
wiser than he
guacamole.
is. Great.
Sean, you have a shirt on. I appreciate that. No. What's up, buddy?
That can change.
Having fun, huh?
Toast, Sean.
It's late, man. I'd have my shirt off if I wasn't on camera.
So, Sean, did you get it done?
I got a lot of what?
Toast.
Huh?
What's up, buddy?
I just need to jump off.
Did you get that done?
The what?
You out, Ben?
I'll be in the chat. See you in a bit.
All right, Ben.
All right, Ben.
Cheers,
Good, brother.
Cheers. Nice
Hey,
seeing
hey,
you.
thanks for jumping on, buddy.
Yeah, I need to give my daughter medication, so
Okay, doke.
see you in the chat.
All right, no worries.
Brother,
See
bud.
you later, buddy.
All right, I'm going to
How
set an
about-
alarm here. I got to go to bed in shortly. 10 minutes, I'll give you.
Okay.
now we
let's-
can use foul language.
I did that
Uh,
2 hours ago, David.
I know. I hear you.
Oh, Darrell's in the house. What's up, buddy?
Darrell, what's up?
Up, Darrell. Darrell's
Cheers,
drinking all
Darrell. He's been online tonight.
Yeah.
This is batch 11. I don't have batch 12. I have batch 9 and 10 though.
I was lucky enough to meet Darrell in person and let him try some Washington State whiskeys. That was a good time.
Oh, that's cool.
I met him in person a few weeks ago also. So
I get to
Oh,
meet
nice.
him at Pours in the Park
Oh yeah.
If you can find them.
if I can find him.
Well, I'm just saying, Boards on the Park sounds like it's going to be gigantic this year.
Oh, dude, yeah. There's
Oh.
way too many people going this year.
It's
there's
it's
also
big, but you
there's
see
also
everybody.
bourbon on the banks.
No, it's going to be at least double the size this year, Joe.
Yep, it's not my kind of thing, man.
People.
If you can't make Pours on the Park, come to Bourbon on the Banks in Frankfort, Kentucky, in October. And
I like.
Darrell will
you're
be
drinking-
there, and you know Jeffrey Wack will be there. A bunch of people will be there. So
Oh, the Turks.
Chad and Sarah from
Turks will be there.
Bourbon Night.
Oh, Bourbon Night's gonna be there.
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah. They had a booth there the last 2 years. I don't know if they'll have a booth there this year or not, but yeah.
We got to meet them in Vegas last year. That was pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when I'm
Chad.
drinking with people, in person, I like drinking in small groups. If the crowd gets too big, I start getting antsy.
Yeah,
Then you just
I
start
hear you.
You just got to be careful when you have breakfast with Darrell. He'll steal your potatoes. Just remember that.
Potatoes.
He's a
You got
potato
some
thief.
Irish in them?
He's a potato thief. I think he's Irish.
Fuck
Big
Darrell.
Vic's in the house. What's up, buddy?
And you also got to be careful if you have breakfast with Shane Long. If you have a hot brown with him, if you share a hot brown with him, don't let him make it sexual. You know. So.
That's impossible with Shane Long, dude.
Sounds like that's just bound to happen.
They're cool people, Lee. They're very down to earth, and yeah, they protect their brand for sure, though.
Man, that newer single barrel is pretty good.
Yeah, I haven't met Sarah. I've met Chad though, but yeah, so they were one of the first channels I was into. So I definitely
I
follow
mean,
them.
it's Bourbon Night.
Yeah, that's a
I
lot.
was like, damn, what the hell? I can't get that
IBM,
acronym. I'm like, what is that?
You're trying
Like,
to
did you
decipher it.
misspell IBM? Like,
Yeah, I thought it was irritable bowel. What?
That's pretty funny.
yeah, I mean, a lot of us, like, we found our way in through them, through Junkies, through Whiskey
ADHD.
Tribe. Those
Whiskey
guys.
Tribe, Whiskey Vault, yeah.
And Jason, it's
Yeah, Mash and Drum.
Mash and Drum. He was pretty big up front there too.
Right. But he was much more serious back in the day, I want to say. Like, before the shelf turds became a thing, like, if you look at Whiskey 2 pre-shelf turds, like Mash and Journey and Whiskey Tribe and all them, I feel like they were more serious back then. And they've really just, like, kind of cut loose and relaxed a bit. Because some of the Whiskey Tribe videos now are just silly.
Yeah.
And a few years ago, they weren't like that. They were doing more straight reviews. And Jason on Mash and Drum was all about talking about the history of the distillery and like pumping you full of like crazy information. And I feel like now he's more personable.
Yeah, it seemed like
Now he
a
pumps
lot.
you directly. I get you. I get you.
So he's
I
adapting with you, Mark, like he's going along your timeline. So before you wanted the education, and now you're just like, dude, just tell me, is this shit good? Like, come on.
Let's just hang out and drink whiskey together. Yeah.
Is it any good? That's all I want to know.
It's fun. It seems like there's been an evolution.
Yeah, I hear you there. I feel like a lot of channels have been like, especially the bigger channels, they did a lot of more educational, like for beginner type review stuff. But now it's just more like, what do we think of this release? What do we think of that release?
Yeah. I mean, you know, I see Shredber's comment there. I mean, the early channels for me, I mean, you can't forget Scotch Test Dummies.
Yeah,
Scotch Test Dummies.
You know, and,
Yep,
and
absolutely.
Scott at My Bourbon Journey, man, he was there too. He's
been
before
there
Jason,
for a while.
you know, so yeah.
And don't forget Sam and Bobby.
Oh yeah. I Whiskey She Wines. They were.
Yep, I Whiskey She Wines. Yeah, man. They shut it.
Or
They
Rock
shut
Gut
it.
Review, man. Ed.
Rock Gut, yes, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I watched a lot of Ed early.
Yeah.
Love
Hot buttery rolls.
Yep.
Baby.
That's I talked to Chris like 2-3 days ago. Love that dude. That's my hot buttery brother from another mother.
Sounds like
hot
you're
buttery
in love with him.
All right, so I was gonna ask you guys on my last piece of whiskey news before we start closing it down. I was gonna ask you guys if you guys have heard of these guys because I don't know Scotch that well. So Beaumont unveils a new design by Austin
Heard of
Martin.
him.
So you guys know Austin Martin. They've got legendary vehicles, but it says 10, 15, and 18 years old.
I just
And
saw
this
their
is-
18-year-old Bowman at Total 2 days ago.
And this is their new bottle design,
But
which I think looks great.
I don't own a Austin Martin, so I would feel like a poser freaking buying a bottle just because it said Austin Martin on it.
Dude, and it's Scotch, so it's not like super aged Scotch either. Like the
I thought the same thing
age on
about-
those bottles isn't that old.
See, I thought the same thing about that Jack Daniels McLaren edition they just came out with. Then I
They have a
found out
McLaren
there's
edition?
Yes.
TikTok whore that's on OnlyFans.
Well, see, I have a McLaren, so I would buy that. But,
Is driving
but
a
Austin Martin, no.
Yeah, Ben, when I saw them post that online, the McLaren edition, I went to Total Wine that day to go pick it up, and it wasn't there anymore. I was really
it's here everywhere. $40.
Are you serious? I want one.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
dude,
it's just regular stuff with
Regular
the marketing on it. Yeah.
I don't care.
Okay.
Mark, you serious? You want me to grab you one?
No, yeah, I'll send you the price plus shipping.
Yeah.
Now,
Like,
let me know when
I
there's a
think
Lambo
13 and
edition.
18
I'm on
Shelby. I
that.
think Burton
Yeah.
wants one too.
I
the
want the
Lambo
Lambo edition.
Nice.
what does Shelby say? I could get them all day long here. Nobody cares about them here.
Really? Dude, they disappeared. They disappeared like in an hour up here.
Yeah, no problem.
Dude, that's crazy. Final design
I'll
by
price
Austin
I'm
Martin.
not even gonna just buy it. I will make sure I get it cheap.
So it's got the Austin Martin wings.
What did Shelby say? Something? I don't see anything in chat.
Not in here. I think it was a couple streams ago. He asked me what I thought about that release, and so I mean I don't know if he's looking for it or not, but he asked me about it.
Ask him.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna text him at 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah, he was on recently tonight, like within the last hour. Might not have been here, might have been somewhere else.
Here, I would text.
Yeah, he was here
Shredder posted jokes.
at 107. So what was that? 20 minutes
One of
ago
the
he was on
oldest
here. Yeah.
Islay distilleries.
So
I
didn't know that.
I
man.
love Buddy.
See, look what 60 Hertz is saying right there. That's important.
yeah, I agree. Bowmore's a legendary
I
distillery.
think what
Absolutely.
Shredder said is important.
See, I'm not familiar with them. There must be
No, I said 60 hertz.
bought himself in Austin. There was room for his ass in the gallon of gas, but his balls hung out and he lost them. Hey, forget about it.
Forget about it.
That's valuable right there.
Oh, I love it. Thank you, Shredwood, for that.
That's a pretty good Boston accent there, Mark.
I tried, man. I tried.
That's good.
So the capable great most is fixated on 40%. Yep.
Yeah,
there's
filtration,
a lot.
coloring, mediocrity. Yeah.
There's a lot of them out there that pretty much everything they put out is at 80, and you're just like, can you pump it up a little bit? But a lot of people just don't. But all right, guys. So unless any of you guys have any good news to tell or stories to tell, I'm gonna cut off the live stream and just take it to the back room.
Going on a pick in 5 days.
You're going on a pick in 5 days?
Yep.
Where?
Kings County.
Oh, nice. Oh, that New York over there.
Hoping to get a barrel for the channel. We'll see. See how it goes.
That'd be cool.
Where's Kings County? Is that in Brooklyn or?
Yep.
Yeah.
That'd be super cool.
In the Brooklyn Navy Yard.
What would you need to do to get a?
I hope it's a hazmat
for the channel.
It's just a matter of what we find and what they let us buy.
Oh, gotcha.
But I have talked to the
Appreciate you, Sean.
master distiller already, so chances are pretty good we'll get some all right stuff.
Yeah.
It's gonna hopefully be crazy.
What are you gonna do on your celebration, your 1000th celebration, bro?
I am trying to figure out what bottles and how many bottles and how not to conflict with any of the charity streams going on. And I'm gonna
There's charity streams going on this weekend.
Next weekend. I don't know if I'm gonna do it this weekend because I'm still doing the paperwork and all that stuff. Plus,
gotcha.
works just sucked this week, so I don't know if I have time to get everything together. There's a charity stream next weekend, and then so we'll see. I might do it in like 2 weeks. I don't know yet.
Copy.
Or if
What
I
about you, Prescription Bourbon? What do you got going on your channel? What do you got? New bottles you're going to be doing some reviews on?
I got a couple. I got some Buzzard Brews. I've got
any like special edition, but Buzzard Brews or one of their normal editions?
They are special. They opened up their Whiskey Row store.
Okay.
So they call them their Founders Select. When the week they opened up, they were like available at the store only. You can't really say distillery only, right? But they were just available there only. Right. So I got a couple of those. I got a bourbon and a rye. And then also I'm working on, if I can reach this guy, a Hearst single barrel.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
So
they got those.
When did that just come out, or is that from last year?
Just came out. It's a double. It's a
Now
double
I'm gonna have to
oak.
go to my stores and look for that. Shit.
It's a new one.
I can pick these up. Anybody wants one? I can pick you one up for
How much
$100. They're $99.
Yeah.
What's the year?
I got $99, but
It is 8 years, 7 months.
Dibs. I want one.
All right.
oh, dude.
You know what that is, right, David?
I know it is. It's purple top.
Yeah. You know who?
Yeah.
But here's the shits about this guy. Here's the shits about this guy.
Yeah.
It's called a single barrel, right? You can see it right there, single barrel.
Yeah, it's finished though.
It's finished. It's a double barrel, but
Yeah,
it
double
also
barrel,
it has 2 different age statements on it.
Oh, goodness. I hate it. when they do that.
I don't care. I want that bottle, DNC.
It's 95% 8-year, 7-month-old Willet, basically, right? And 5% 3-year, okay? Which is supposedly either Bardstown Bourbon Company or
Will it?
Heaven
No,
Hill?
not Willet.
Barton
Not
or Willett,
not
right?
Dickel.
Or Barton's. It's either,
Okay.
but supposedly people think it's BBC, it's Bardstown Bourbon Company, but nobody really knows.
Which
but,
is good stuff. It's good
but it's only 5% of that, so it's
How is-
95%.
Willett.
Willett. Yeah.
So they
David.
stretched it. Basically, they stretched it. But the whole thing is the definition of a single barrel is nothing. There is no definition of a single barrel legally.
Right.
So you can do
But
whatever.
yeah.
Well, I mean, you could
But that
a
this
single
is,
barrel. If you would think of it logically, it'd be a single
Well,
barrel.
you can take a blend of whiskey, dump it.
Then
in
that's a
barrel,
blend. That's not a
age it
single
for
barrel.
You dump it in a barrel, age it for 5 seconds. You can now dump it as a single barrel.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
How many are?
I want a single barrel to be aged as a single barrel.
Yeah,
I don't want a blend.
from birth, from distillation
Does
to
it
I
to
completely agree.
distribution.
So
Single barrel.
this
Yeah,
to me is an oddity, but yeah, this
I
is
think
one
you.
of my next reviews.
Hey,
right here,
David,
so.
I'm gonna message you. I will PayPal you all that shit so that
Yeah.
we can get that
Yeah,
done.
no problem. They're here local right now. I think I googled them and they're only available in a few states.
You're out?
Yeah.
No, David, I want one of those too.
David,
Oh.
what I want to know
What's
is
that?
bring the funk.
How is it? You
Funk,
tasted it?
yes. Yes, it does.
Your DMs are about to be
Remember,
full,
I'm the
David.
guy who headshotted freaking Pure Kentucky.
Yeah.
How
But-
do you like it, David?
I think it's delicious. I think it's great. Yes.
How would you rate it towards what you've had currently this year?
I had the single barrel release from a year or two ago,
Yeah.
and I absolutely loved it. I had it at a bottle share,
Okay.
and I've been talking about it for the last year and a half. That Hearst, that was delicious. It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was great. I don't know if it's as good as that release was, but it's close. And as far as stuff this year, I think it's definitely as good as anything I've had this year.
It's every bit as good as $99 bottle.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. It's every bit as good
Price
as $99.
range.
Yeah.
Nails. Okay.
Hells yeah. I mean,
Well, God damn it! I just figured out my nightcap.
what do you got? Shits? What do you guys got coming up? You guys going on Sunday?
Yeah, we got a battle between John Kranz and Shane Long
Oh, really?
from
Nice.
Jim Morris Cinema Sample Pack. So
Sorry.
got a battle between them. Maybe recorded a couple more drunk reviews and make a fool of ourselves,
No, I like how you guys have been putting out little shorts, little snippets from your lives. No, those have been fun, man.
The drunken reviews. Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
I'm not good at the shorts, dude. Like I literally just do it on my iPhone from our videos. So I can't like edit it and do all sorts of. I'm not good at that shit, dude. Like I know I'm not good at it. So I just do what I can and.
How's your TikTok
we get a
coming
couple
along?
laughs out of it and have a good time. So.
You still on TikTok?
Technically, but I don't ever post over there.
You were for a while, right? Pretty heavily.
Yeah,
weren't you?
I did it until we hit 1,000, and then I pretty much just shut it down and haven't really made videos. I don't know. TikTok's a different scene, man.
Yeah, TikTok's a different animal. But yeah, back to the blended single barrels. I think a blended single barrel can definitely be a barrel pick or a store pick or something like that. But calling it a single barrel, I want it to be. It was poured into the barrel after it was distilled.
I 1,000% agree. That's why I'm just shocked that this says single barrel on the front label.
So then,
Yeah,
that
Yet
is
it
still about
clearly
all-
shows two different
Right.
age statements on the back.
Right. If it said barrel pick
So-
or distiller pick or whatever, I'd be totally fine with that.
But they
But
were
saying
blended.
single barrel-
Hold on. I
It's
think
double
Ben's about to
barrel.
say like
So they
they're
were
saying the
together in
single
one
barrel
barrel
was
at one
the
point.
finishing barrel, right? The finishing
Yeah, the
barrel
finishing
was
barrel.
the
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Here's my question, right? Then how do you feel about every finished whiskey pick you buy?
I think they're suspect.
Well, it's a finished
But
whiskey.
it's
not-
It's not a single barrel. It's a
I
finished.
think this is different
No,
though. It's
but
different though, right?
What just about all the just about almost everyone. I can't say everyone. What they do is they batch the whiskey, and then they dump it into single barrels. They dump it
I think they take a single barrel and finish it.
Or port or new charred oak or whatever it is.
Well, yeah, but they say it
They
like
would call it a double barrel then, or a
this
double
says
oak.
it's a double barrel blend. It doesn't say
double
it's
oak.
a single barrel.
It's because it's not dumped as a single barrel. It was blended afterward.
I don't. Do I have any that were finished as a blend or whatever? Like,
Sure. Do you have any Starlight?
nope.
What do
But
you have?
does Starlight put single barrel on their shit? Normally it says what it's finished in.
I'll give you a perfect example. High West picks.
It was a single barrel poured into another single barrel, not blended, right?
No. It is American Prairie bourbon.
Well, then that would be double oaked.
Single finishing barrel. Or it is.
So you think they batch it and then they fill the second barrels with the batched item, not the single barrel item?
Yeah.
Well, then they couldn't put an age statement on that then.
Sure they can.
They don't
not unless they were all
whatever
they blended together. They couldn't.
They have
just
to
show
put
the age of how long it finished for.
They'd all have to be made at the same time from different blends. To give it a true age statement.
Yeah. See, I have one of those, Ben. It says
sometimes they just have the finishing.
It says how long it was in the finishing barrel for, but it doesn't say the word single barrel on it.
It doesn't age state the whiskey at all.
Right, and it doesn't say the word single barrel.
Yeah, this bottle to me is an oxymoron.
Sure it does. Do you have a hang tag? Do you have the metal hang tag still?
No.
The metal tag says hand select.
Then your bottle is fake, Mark.
Barrel number 1873. On mine.
That could be the finishing barrel number. Like who?
Yes,
knows, right?
it has the finishing barrel
batched
number.
item in the finishing barrel.
It has the finishing barrel number, but it doesn't say the word single barrel on it.
There is no legal definition of single barrel.
Well, I mean, that's why I say not a legal definition where you could just
No, I'm saying
throw it out there. But I mean, if you're thinking single barrel, that means I have a barrel that was from distillation to barrel to
And
bottle
not
to distribution is a single barrel.
That's
At least from barrel to bottle.
Right.
At least
Yeah.
that step.
No, yeah, bourbon. I get what you're saying. That's not defined. I'm saying as kind of a purist, that's what I want it to be.
Yeah, that's what you want it to be, but that's probably what it's not in some of these cases.
Unless you're buying,
if there's a finish involved.
Unless you're buying an unfinished whiskey that the White Dog went into, and then you're choosing that barrel. That's the only time you're getting a true single barrel.
Yeah.
Yes.
Unless
Exactly.
it states it otherwise on the label.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely agreed. Dude, that was a good talk. I like it. All right, does anybody?
I hate when that happens because I always say ask the same question because it always says there's like a single barrel and then it says finished in such and such, and it's like, well, that's not if it's finished in a different barrel, then that's not a single barrel.
No,
correct.
But you are getting the flavor that only that one barrel imparted.
Dude, Joe.
Yeah.
Well,
Joe,
no,
I think I'm
you're
gonna
getting
take a
two different flavors. Because if it's finished in a port and they still call it a single, I have a bottle that does that.
Right, so where it's a blend into one barrel, and it says it's a single barrel.
Yeah.
That's what most
Joe, I'm gonna take a High West tour now, and I'm gonna call them out for that and be like, "You sons of bitches! I know what you're doing. You're fucking putting the blends into a finishing barrel and calling it a single barrel." Like,
That's clearly what this is a blend of two different whiskeys in one barrel that's listed as a single barrel.
I'm gonna call High West out
the
and tell them they fucking suck. I mean, a lot of their store picks are kind of not great anyway. Honestly,
High West.
God damn it.
I've never had one that's like blow me away. They're okay. That's not fully true. I had a campfire finished in Rome
This
one
one
time.
right
It
here
was
is phenomenal.
pretty fucking amazing.
Yeah, I've only had a High
I've
West
two that were phenomenal.
The Prairie Oak, whatever the Prairie one is.
Oh, you know
Regular
who
bourbon.
does
And
that a
I've had
lot? Is
and I've had the
Forgate.
High West Double Oak, but I haven't had
Forgate
a
does that
store
all the
pick.
time.
Oh, what's up, Adam? Good to see you, buddy.
So I've had 2 of these that are phenomenal. This one, which is a PX finished, Pedro Menace finished.
I've
Yeah.
been wanting to get a sherry
And
finished
then
one.
I
Yes,
had, and I
but I have
had
not.
that this guy got me.
Valley Tan.
Valley Tan finished, and I brought that to Chris Luddig's house because his wife loves High West, and we cracked it, and she loved it, so I left it there.
Oh, nice.
So that that bottle you got me that he wanted.
Yeah. He ended up getting it.
Yep.
No, I think you told me you were going to do that too. So.
Yeah, but it might take me a year, and I'll get it done.
No, it's a special bottle. Not many people have that bottle.
I got an ounce or 2 out of it, and she did. I brought it there to crack.
You got enough to realize you didn't really care that you don't have it.
No, I mean, here's the thing, right? I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
She practically did a fucking backflip.
I mean, the label is freaking sexy, no doubt.
She poured like 2 or 3 2-ounce pours that night of it.
What's up, Will? Good to see you, Will.
Yeah, no, it ended up where it needed to be.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I only had to drive. I'd only had to go from Utah to New York, and then drive from New York to Illinois.
Fucking Illinois.
Cop just showed up.
Oh, he's talking about Lil.
But yeah, this one is aged 1 year and 1 month in a white Moscatel barrel.
My favorite High West pick I have is, well, it might, I like this better just because of the sweetness, but it's a High West double rye that was aged for 3 years in a rye barrel.
Holy crap, that is a long time.
Yeah. Or 2 years or 3 years. I forget, like a really long finish. But
that's a long finish.
Rye.
Like 6 months is a long finish. I thought this one that was 13 months was a long finish. But that 3 years?
No,
that's crazy.
It's 2 or 3 years. I forget. I got to find it.
That's nuts, man.
All right. I'm going to get a Willet for a final pour. Fucking David.
All right. All right, we're going to do it.
David bringing out the Hirsch.
I get to reach for the old
What's
Kirk
next,
over
Willett?
You got the old Kirk, David?
I got the old Kirk.
Dude, those are so I've tried one of those. I tried one from Shelby, actually. Shelby sent me a sample.
All right, Andrew, you coming on for the back room, or you want to go live? Thumbs up live.
What's that? Stay live or?
Who are you talking about?
People jumping in the back room. I just want them to give me a thumbs up if they want to come on live, or if they're coming for go to the backstage shenanigans.
Come on, give the thumbs up, people.
Yep, backstage shenanigans. Give me a thumbs down, and I'll just leave you in the backstage.
Show them your brown eye. I'll leave you backstage.
He says he'll come on live. Let's do it.
That's in the backstage.
No, he said. No, he says it right there. I will come on live. Let's
come on. ASMR.
There he is.
What's up, buddy?
Andrew Chan.
Cheers, Andrew.
Cheers, everybody. I got a pour. It's not that late here.
Damn, that smooth voice, man.
What are you pouring, Andrew? All right.
E.H. Taylor.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I'm going to have some Hirsch now that
a little bit of the Colonel.
Well, I had to rush and get on because I heard that there was a way to get a hold of what is effectively a double-oaked purple top.
A double-oaked purple top.
Just
is that what I heard
just DM me, Andrew. I can go buy some up, send them out.
I'm in.
Oh God. Oh man, that's got a weird.
This was a
flavor.
7 year, 7 months. So what? How many months is that one? 8 year what?
8 years, 7 months.
Okay, cool. Hell yeah.
Is that the single barrel from last year
Jeez.
or 2021? 2 years ago.
This one was, I believe, last year's. No, actually, it is 2 years ago.
Yeah, I thought it was 2021. Yeah, that one is delicious, Joe.
Okay,
I
my
love
fault. My
that
fault.
bottle.
This one is this last year's. I have another one from 2 years ago.
Okay, yeah, but that one there, I loved that bottle. Thought it was amazing.
Well, they're going to pick out what bottle they're going to pour for the final pour of the night.
First one I found.
Yeah. Ben, did I get you one of these Hershes?
Yes. Although I have no idea where it is. It is open.
All right, so Adam, you've got the double rye. 1 year and 4 months.
The Manhattan barrel.
Finish time.
It's in the Manhattan barrel they do. I also got a Rendezvous
Rye.
in a Montana rum.
Ooh.
Oh, that one sounds good.
These are both distillery picks.
Old Kirk.
Oh, nice.
Busting that old Kirk single barrel.
That's 1796, 6 years.
Yeah, 6 years and 9 months. 69.
Nice. 69.
Yeah, my
What
barrel
bottle number is that, Ben?
40 from last year, and then 69.53 from this year.
Bottle.
Oh,
I haven't done a review on this one though from this year.
What the heck, Joe? Get on it, man. Is it in the pipeline at least?
Yeah.
You buy too much whiskey, bro.
Yeah, I just got a Wyoming. My first Wyoming. Nancy said I should pick it up because she said she probably blended it.
I've got barrel
Probably
68.
Was it a single barrel?
Ooh, nice.
Barrel 6840.
6840.
Yeah, I have that. That one's from last year.
Well,
Yeah, that's the one that Paul Whiskey Foodoo sent out to a bunch of people.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
Dude, Paul is just a good dude. He
Oh,
really
he's
is.
awesome.
Oh, he's a great dude. I love Paul.
I got
I
to
think
meet him
he's
in.
a
I got.
fantastic dude. You think he's good. You think he's great. I think he's fantastic.
I think he's
Anybody
a good
else?
dude.
Do I
I think
hear-
he's amazing.
Amazing.
Yep. No, I got to meet him last year in Kentucky, and it came to meet him for the first time, and he had like a single barrel pick to hand me the whole bottle for me and my army buddies to enjoy. I was just like, dude, like,
I met
You're
him.
one of a
I met
kind,
him
man.
too last year. The same week you met him, I think.
oh,
But,
probably.
yeah, he gave me a bottle of Jack Daniel's single barrel rye and single barrel bourbon and or whiskey, Tennessee whiskey, whatever. But it's like, take them.
You got to watch the hand motions when you're doing that. When you're saying he gave you
milk on a cow. Milk on a cow.
it almost seems like he's milking you for some reason.
that Willie knows.
And then he sent me this old Kirk. It's like, man, amazing. He's a great
that's
dude.
good stuff, man.
I can
Joe.
smell this shit from a mile away.
Joe, what was the Wyoming you got?
Good night, William Hall.
William, good night.
All right, good night, Will.
No, Will. Joe, did you hear me?
Yes, sir.
What was the Wyoming that you got?
It's a private stock. And
Yeah. Paul is awesome.
Yeah, that's one of their single barrels, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
they're so good. Is it a 6-year weeder?
It is a.
Dude, when we went to Oklahoma, that's what I bought in Evanston on our way. Was a private stock.
It
Wyoming.
won't say. You have to know what it is.
I've got some
No,
Wyoming private or the
It just says
whatever-
single barrel.
the
of
single
bourbon
barrel selects
chosen
from
because of a unique.
the Nancy
Like, this
Fraley
one I
ones.
know Nancy picked.
Yeah.
Nancy actually picked this one, and it's a
Up.
6-year weeder.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got some samples from the Turks from drifting.
Well, I
Grails.
was talking to Nancy, and she said that if it has private stock on there, or if it has single barrel, she most likely helped blend that.
Yep. She either helped blend it or she picked it. One or the other. Like this one, I know she picked for this store.
Like she was guaranteed involved either way.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm definitely not that special to get that bottle right there.
All right, so
Which one?
I've got some samples.
Oh shit!
This one? Oh,
well, from Nancy's picks from Wyoming, but from the Turks. I don't know if it's that bottle or not. Probably not that bottle.
Are you going to do a review on those?
On my samples? No.
No.
I'm going to
Only
start
on
some
bottles
live
that you
streams,
own?
Joe. I'm going to start doing some live streams.
Hell yeah, man!
And
Start,
I'm going to start doing samples, drinking samples in my live streams.
There you go.
I've got a whole bunch of samples that people sent me.
So is that the rule, David?
up-
You only review what you own bottle wise,
So far, yeah.
and then you'll bump your samples to the live stream. That's cool.
That's my plan. Yeah.
Yeah. Just jump on a live stream and say, "Hey, I got samples to go through."
Yeah. And if you
some
sent me a sample, jump on with me and get online, get on stream with me. Yeah. If
All right,
not,
so
I might just sample them anyways. But
I'm going to jump on even if I didn't send you the sample.
that's okay. You can do
all right,
it.
so if there's any wrenches, Marvin, Lilith, any of you wrenches want to drop the link to Prescription Bourbon. He's going to start doing lives and reviewing samples and all that good stuff during his lives.
I'm dropping that right now because I want to see that.
David's
happen.
like, "Oh shit, what did I?"
I've been
just sign
talking
up
about
for?
this for 2 years.
Thank you, Lilith. Awesome.
He's been saying this for a long time
I'm going to pull
now.
the trigger on it very soon. I really am.
Yeah, you bet.
Don't nibble on
We're
the
gonna
barrel.
hold you to it. We're gonna hold you to it, David.
All right, and drop the link to Livewire Whiskey this Sunday. Livewire has
Hell
John
yeah.
Kranz going up against
Shane Long.
who?
Shane Long.
Shane from Storytime.
I get shot.
So look forward to that. Bourbon, you have a 1,000 subscriber celebration coming up soon. So make sure you're subscribed to Whiskey Uncensored. So you're there for that celebration.
I can tell you,
freaking live stream.
a couple of
He's
crazy.
going to have 100 bottles for giveaway.
It's
Let's-
going to be freaking
let's go.
awesome.
He's actually gonna pop some
gonna
of
be
his
something
decent
crazy.
whiskey.
I can tell
He's
you.
gonna pop his Michter's 20.
And Independent Joe, you have a battle coming up. Joe, don't you have a battle coming up?
I am actually the bottle I picked to celebrate is a pretty special bottle. That one I'm definitely opening.
Michter's 20.
No, a
25.
Mike Metz distilled 2014 bottled or 2016 bottled, I forget. 11-year Smooth Ambler.
Ooh.
Okay, Michter's 20 sounds a lot better. I'm just
25.
saying.
All right, so check out Whiskey Uncensored. Make sure you're subscribed so you get to that. And Independent Joe, you got a battle coming up. Is it this weekend or next weekend you got a battle?
Next Friday, it's hopefully going to happen. I talked to him. I don't know if I should say it because I mean
It's still in the works.
it's still in the works,
Okay.
and I'm hoping that it happens. Is it going to happen? Is it going to happen? Is it going to happen?
I don't know if he's still here. I haven't seen him for a little bit.
Are you talking
Who's that?
to Andrew?
No,
No, Simone Barkeep.
no. I'm talking,
Andrew, what do you got coming up in your channel up here soon?
Talking sexy.
Oh, right now
No,
I am.
No, I was talking to Adam. I was asking him if he knew if it was going to happen or not. Because
Me?
no, it's your counterpart. I wasn't sure if he asked you, if he talked to you about it or anything.
Oh no, I don't know.
So I don't know if it's going to happen or not. So I don't want to say anything. So he did say he might send it out this Friday, tomorrow. So I mean, if that happens, then I'm assuming that's going to happen. So I don't.
Are you gonna battle
right now?
Are you gonna battle Mike?
I mean, we talked about it, and he said he was sending it out tomorrow. So
Nice.
hopefully it happens. Me and Mike,
That's awesome. Awesome.
I've been,
So,
waiting,
We didn't talk about it without him, so I
I
don't
don't know
know.
anything about it, dude. I don't know
I've
nothing.
been waiting over a year for a bottle from that guy, so who knows?
There wasn't no group
Yeah, I've
chat
been trying
about
to
this.
battle Ben for like 3 years. I
I
think. I
still
don't
need
know.
the
Fuck,
damn
man, it
rules.
seems
You
like
gotta
forever.
give me the rules.
all right, a Liberty not
I don't need
licensed.
the rules. I need to know what
Appreciate
the
ya.
4 samples are.
You need someone besides
know
Ben
you
to send you
need to
samples,
pick.
Joe. That's what you
And
need.
what I think will be your favorite, but I don't remember what the other 2 are.
I'll resend the rules.
Okay.
Hey, Liberty, hit me up on Instagram or send me an email at northwestbourbon@gmail so we can chat. All right. Lilith is dropping links. Whiskey
What the heck,
Uncensored.
Ben? You didn't change your channel handle yet?
Thank you, Lilith.
No, I left it because it's so much shorter.
Bro, no, change it. Like, go
He's
all
not trying
in.
to compensate for anything. He knows what he got.
Go all in on the fucking new name, bro.
It's the girth of it.
It's the motion in the ocean.
I'm still Bourbon. They're still tuning into me.
Cheers,
All right,
Lilith.
Lilith, appreciate you dropping
Love you.
those links.
It blends it.
Have a good night.
So,
Liberty not licensed.
That's
yep,
the way
Andrew, ASMR Whiskey, do you have anything coming up on your channel that you want to promote?
Yeah, right now I am running through the 1792 line, smooth and slow, and no, and I'm premiering
Holy
8
shit.
o'clock my time on Thursdays.
Anybody else getting hard?
I mean, when he said smooth and slow, it got me for a second there. I was like,
And
Hey, there's 20 people in the chat. If you are not subscribed to ASMR Whiskey, get over there and subscribe so that we can get him to 100. Come on now.
I tell you what, I'm subscribed. And I'm gonna
subscribed. I know I'm subscribed.
I'm gonna jump into one of my other accounts, my personal account, and subscribe again. So I can subscribe twice. I tell you what, you better go on down and do it too.
is that how you do it?
it's been interesting. I Thursdays, sometimes it's just me, and sometimes there's like 5 other people there, but nobody talks, so I have no idea who it is.
They're just watching and lurking.
Yeah, Lilith's got it right. The smoothest voice in Whiskey Tube.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Lil.
Good night, buddy. Yeah, well, see, a lot of times when I'm lurking, it's because I'm cooking. And so what I'll do is I'll set my phone up like literally on my spice cabinet next to my stove while I'm cooking dinner for the family and just like listening along while I'm cooking dinner. And I won't say one damn word the whole time. But other than that, I try to be interactive.
Hey, I got you.
A lot of those East Coasters go on like, and it's like 5 o'clock in the evening for me. I'm like, I'm not drinking yet. I'm still like hanging out with my kids.
I go on at 5 o'clock. Then the West Coast people start going on at 7 o'clock.
Why not, Mark? Why aren't you drinking at 5 your time, bro? That's what
because I'm still hanging out with my kids, Adam.
I mean, you can do that with a drink in your hand. I'm just saying.
No.
Mark,
Yeah.
I have a similar experience.
I say that, but I don't.
Also the
do
cook.
that.
No, I know you're.
Hey, and Mark,
No, I
I'm
do
not
it.
live yet, but I do have playlists. So if you just hit a playlist and you can listen to me as long as you want.
Yeah, give him those
Okay.
watch hours, baby.
Yeah, I'm sure GMC has like crazy watch hours.
Yep.
No, I don't. No,
What?
my watch hours are low. So,
Really?
yeah.
I'm definitely gonna start playing that on my playlist.
I don't know how, David. Like your eyes are mesmerizing, dude. I don't know how people start like watching and being like.
But that's what I suspect the live streams will boost that up. So
Private eyes
Hopefully.
are watching you.
David.
But yeah, I try to subcategorize all the videos on Northwest Bourbon. That way, people
Fucking
looking
Lee.
for different kind of content can find it by finding it in the playlist.
yeah, that's great. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Lee.
think after this
Yeah, Lee,
stream,
we're
I'm
still
definitely
going,
going
bro.
to subscribe to this channel.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't drink until the kids go to bed.
Yeah. Like,
Is this still going? Yes, Lee, we're still going.
But
I
sometimes
have
the
that
kids are in their
problem.
room watching a movie and they're technically in bed.
Yep. Absolutely.
Am I the asshole who's
I have
laughing
that problem
all these,
'cause-
all these submarine memes?
Might keep going to bed later.
Oh,
and later.
dude, the memes coming out about the submarine are
Amazing.
yeah.
Dude, the TikToks are pretty fucking fantastic too.
I haven't seen any TikToks on it, but I'm not on that a lot.
Yeah, get over there. They got plenty of good shit coming out.
Well, I just found a whole bunch of new ones. Oh my god!
Lots of trending stuff that is just like blown
Yep,
up.
I see you, Ben. So I'm gonna cut off the live stream. Do you guys have any parting words to our people watching?
Just that I hope everybody has a safe, great, awesome holiday weekend. That's all I got to say.
Is it a holiday weekend?
4th of July coming up. I agree with Joe. Everybody
Yeah.
be safe. Have a great time. Have a good weekend. Next weekend.
Drink water if you have a drink.
Yep, hydrate.
Hydrate.
Dude,
Always
We're,
hydrate.
we're on Northwest Bourbon. Bless ups America, dude. That's all I gotta say.
Bless ups.
Here's all I got to say.
These bitches.
Where's your 2 old Foresters, Ben?
I
Stay safe.
don't have overlay control here.
See,
Stay
look,
safe.
now
Don't blow
Women
any
of
fingers
Whiskeys
off.
comes in. What's up with you?
Roger that.
Oh,
All right, so cheers, everybody.
Well, come
If
online.
you want to come to the backstage shenanigans, click the link at pinned at the top so you can come backstage with us. But I'm going to close down the live stream. And if any of you guys want to continue not drinking alone, jump backstage and hang out with us. But if you're catching this on the replay or you're not coming out with us, take care of you and yours. Be a positive influence on those within your sphere of influence. Drink water. Make sure to hydrate. And earn, protect, enjoy. Cheers.